Okay, I'm going to do a quick introduction to JUnit, which is a utility that's used everywhere to test Java code. Okay, so here's our basic Hello World program. Let's imagine, or let's create a class, a new class called social media, and this is just going to have one method in it, and the method is just going to, I'll make it public, um, returning a string, and I'll call it hashtag, and this is just going to apply a hashtag to a string, basically just prefix it with a hash. So it'll take a string and it returns the string prefixed with a hash character. Just a nice simple method that we can use as a test example. So there's that. So we've created that. Let's just run it from main. So we've got hello world, and then if I just create social media, and then run that. Oops. Let's put in ABC, and we should get back hashtag ABC. So pass the result back out, and then I'll print that out. So I'll just run that now. So hello world, hashtag ABC, which is great. So that's all well and good for just one or two lines of code, but when you've got thousands and thousands and thousands of lines of code, you need something to automatically check that everything is working as it should be. So we need to create a test. So I'll create a social media test class, and I'm not going to create it in source main Java hello. I'm going to create it in the test directory. This is the sort of standard approach that's used with JUnit. So here I'm going to create a new class in the hello package, which is sort of mirrored in the test directory from the main directory, and I'll call it social media test. So that's our new test package, and then inside this I'm just going to have a void I'll call it hashtag test actually. Hashtag test with no parameters, and all that's going to do, actually I can just copy paste it from main. I'm just going to take these two lines, paste them into my test, and then I'm going to put an assert equals, and the first argument is the expected. So the expected is hash ABC, and the second argument is the actual. So to run this, to make this so I can run it, I need to put this annotation, this test annotation. Just let IntelliJ work out what that means. And run. Oh, failed, no tests were found. I think this is because the test needs to be, test method has to have public scope. So let's run that again. There we go. So we've got a green test, and that's just a quick intro to JUnit.